Hello, Planeswalker. Welcome to One Pack Magic. We open One Pack of Magic cards. And you have yeeted your last haul. Wow. I get the numbers from the weekend, which is kind of a lie because I can watch the numbers in real time for my videos. But in any case, it sounds better. We got our numbers back for the weekend. And holy fucking ass crackers. Nobody wanted Assassin's Creed. Which is funny because, like, the next video did almost 20 times as much views, which isn't really saying much for my channel, but it's like a game that's 10 years old got more views than Assassin's Creed. So, the people have spoken. Not doing that again. In any case, but what we are doing is Thunder Junction. See if we can get some something good. The hell? Huh. That's weird. I don't know where that came from. Well, I mean, whatever. Anyway. Let's see, I think... Yep, okay, this is still not the wonky way. I don't think I... Yeah, okay. Whatever. Anyway. Got Armored Armadillo. Single white Armadillo. 0/4 Ward 1. Whenever this creature becomes the target of a spell or ability and opponent controls, counter it unless that player plays 1. 3 and a white, Armored Armadillo gets +X/+0 until end of turn, where X is its toughness. So you can boost it. Make it stronger though. Quick draw! Single red instant. Target creature you control gets +1/+1 and gains first strike until end of turn. That'd be good to give to the Armadillo. Creatures target opponent controls loses first strike and double strike until end of turn. Alright, reach for this guy. 3 and a green, Enchantment Aura. Flash, enchant creature. Enchanted creature gets +3/+2 and has reach. When reach for the sky is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, draw a card. Ooh, that's pretty good. Consuming Ashes. That doesn't sound healthy. In any case, 2 black, instant, exile target creature. If it had mana value 3 or less, surveil 1. Look at the top 2 cards, surveil 2. Look at the top 2 cards of your library, then put them any number of them into your graveyard, and the rest on top of your deck library in any order. So, Daring Thunder Thief. This is 3 and a blue Turtle Rogue. Okay. 4/4 Flash. Daring Thunder Thief enters the battlefield tapped. Wow. That is kind of shitty. Skullduggery. Single black instant until the end of turn. Target creature you control gets +1/+1, and target creature an opponent controls gets -1/-1. That'll learn them. Discerning Peddler. Not unlike a Discerning Piddler, who just goes wherever they want. 1 and a red Human Rogue, 2/2. When Discerning Peddler enters the battlefield, you may discard a card. If you do, draw a card. Blood Hustler. Ooh, now that's a fun one. I just like the name. Honestly, that sounds like something like if D&D and Doomtown or Deadlands actually did a collab, that would probably be one of the class types. Or I could just make it my own class type. You know, whatever. Anyway, 1 and a black Vampire Rogue, 1/1. Whenever you commit a crime in the game, not actual, put a 1/1 counter on Blood Hustler. This ability triggers only once each turn. Targeting opponents, anything they control, and/or cards in their graveyard is a crime. Oh, that's a bubble. Oh, there's some. That is a first. I don't know if you can see it. Let's see if I can. Yeah, there you go. There are air pockets on the card. Look at that. That is the first time I've ever seen that, you know, I mean, even before this channel, I've been opening packs for years of trading cards, and it's like, that is the first time I've actually seen, like, air pockets on a card. Anyway, 3 in a black, target opponent loses a life and you gain a life. Cactus Folk Sure Shot. 2 red-green plant mercenary, 4/4 with reach, ward 2. And at the beginning of combat on your turn, other creatures you control with power 4 or greater gain trample and haste until the end of turn. That's ooh. That's a big old stompy. Magebane Lizard. It's Godzilla when he was a baby. 1 in a red lizard, 1/4. Whenever a player casts a non-creature spell, Magebane Lizard deals damage to that player equal to the number of non-creature spells they've cast this turn. Alright, our rare is, Rakdos joins up. Rakdos the Muscle. Which no, he's from, well, he was from Ravnica. But in any case, 3 black-red legendary enchantment. When Rakdos joins up, enters the battlefield, return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield with 2 1/1 counters on them. Whenever a legendary creature you control dies, Rakdos joins up, deals damage equal to that creature's power to target opponent. So, it'd be good for a commander. It's made for commander. We got another Hyposizzle. 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 Anyway, 3 blue-red instant, draw 2 cards, then you may discard a non-land card. When you do, Hyposizzle deals 4 damage to target creature. We got a foil of Inventive Wingsmith. 2 in a white Dwarf Artificer, 2/4. At the beginning of your end step, if you haven't cast a spell from your hand this turn, and Inventive Wingsmith doesn't have a flying counter on it, put a flying counter on it. So you can't do it the way when you get them into play. And we got Abraded Bluffs. Abraded Bluffs enter the battlefield tap. When Abraded Bluffs enters the battlefield, it deals 1 damage to target opponent. Tap, add red or white. And finally, we got a Pig Elemental. No, it's just regular Elemental. Green Elemental, token Elemental. It is Star, which means basically, I think, when it's summoned, it does whatever. And there's a little advertisement for collectibles for no one cares. Alright, let's do the rundown. Alright, here. Yeah, I'm including the land this time because it actually does something. That's actually pretty good. That'd be funny first turn. Oh, I'm playing Abraded Bluffs and you take 1. God, tarnation. So, that's pretty funny. It amuses me. Basically, if you want him to have flying, you'd have to do nothing for your next turn. Because, I mean, if you played him, if you played him as your main instep, you can't give the, token to him. So you have to wait 1 entire turn to give it to him. So, I'm not feeling it. I am not feeling it. Well, I mean, yeah, but it's blue and red. Well, I'm sure you could find a way to gain that card back. So, it's decent. It's decent. I would play it. Discard a card, deal 4 damage to a creature. So, you take out just about anybody. That would be pretty good in a counters deck. Like something has X amount of counters on it, does something. You bring it back and put 2 extra. Well, I mean, it can work in a regular deck. You just have to have a lot of legends in there. if you don't want to do if you're not into Commander, just, I wonder what it'd be like. Have like nothing but Legends deck. Would that be, I don't think it'd have to be 5-color anymore, since like, ever since WotC's gone whole, Commander crazy, they've released legendary creatures of every level in every goddamn set ever since. Because, they like money. So, you could probably pull off a legendary creature deck and then tie it up with this. Well, yeah. I think you can only have one legend anyway. Well, that's more of a magic bullet against blue. So, and it's only it's a 1/4, it's pretty beefy. But, yeah, probably sideboard. If your player does a lot of spells, put them in the sideboard, but I probably wouldn't put them in the main deck. Now this I like. It's a big old plant, stompy plant, has reach, has ward 2, which means they can't really nuke it out of the sky. And creatures of 4 greater gain trample and haste. So I love this. I mean, it's pretty cheap too at only 4, especially if you're playing green. You can get that out a couple turns sooner. I like the name. I will admit, I like the name. The art's pretty good too. But I do like this in general, in concept. Not a big fan of this part though. Having to pay 4 to basically, lifelink. So, but yeah, basically attacking your opponent can make it better. Well, I think that would actually help commit a crime in the game. I have a feeling I need to say that every time in case, certain people are watching and I'm on a watch list now. So, but yeah, that's pretty good. I could get it to work. Basically a 2/2 with cycle, essentially. Not a bad thing. Not a bad thing. I mean, pay 2 for a 2/2 and you get to cycle for free. So, I might. Early game, if I have something like big that I can't cast anytime soon, I might do it. That's a good way to get a leg up. We got Skullduggery last week, but still, I do like this one. That is definitely a good boost. Quick boost, instant. Definitely not. I mean, it has flash, but it still comes in the battlefield tapped, so there's no reason to. I guess it's a 4 for 4/4, but I mean, unless I can't think of a scenario where you need that. I mean, it comes in the battlefield tap, so you can't block with it. I mean, it doesn't. So you'd still need 1 round to get it ready. So probably not. That is not. I'm sure there's some people like, oh, it's a great card. You can do it. Fine, whatever. You can do that. I'm not. My channel, my rules. This one's pretty good. Especially if you want to get rid of a small, nasty creature. Like maybe Blood Hustle. No, let's see. Where's that goddamn thing? Maybe the Magebane. Cast it, get rid of it, since it's only a 2 mana creature. So, and you get to surveil. That's pretty good. This one is also definitely nasty. Give it +3/+. Ooh, actually, give the Armadillo +3/+2. So that'd be a 3/6. And then activate its ability, making it a 9/6 with reach. It's a pretty grabby armadillo. Smell a bit, yeah. So, there's your 1-pack combo right there. Make it a 3/2, then activate its ability, making it a 9/6 creature with reach. Oh, if your pod doesn't hate you before, they'll probably hate you now. Quick Draw is pretty good. Actually, Quick Draw with, you know what would really be a nasty 1-pack combo? Quick Draw with Skullduggery. Give them a 1/1. They get a 1/1 here. Your opponent gets -1/-1. And they get another 1/1 and First Strike. So that's 2/2 with whatever they have. I mean, minimum, let's say they have a 1. So they're a 3/3 now with First Strike, which means they hit first. And they may not even take out. So there's your 1-pack combo. A Rakdos. It's like, I'm sure Rakdos would approve of that. Of this 1-pack combo. So anyway, Armadillo, I could get it to work. Like I said, with the Reach for the Sky and other abilities, you can get that to work. So it's not terrible. It's not terrible. MVP though, I'm gonna give it to the Cactus Folk Sure Shot, because he is ready, and it's just a 4/4 with Reach and Ward 2, which makes it harder to take out, and 4 Greater Grand Temple. So that is nasty all around. Little dusty. So yeah, that is Outlaws of Thunder Junction. I will see you tomorrow. Have a magical day.